Hello, devoted fans of Days of Our Lives. Welcome back to another electrifying edition of TV Days Drama Digest, where we dive headfirst into the heart-pounding, tear-jerking, and jaw-dropping twists that keep us glued to our screens in the ever-turbulent town of Salem. Today, we're unraveling one of the most explosive secrets to rock the soap opera world in recent weeks, the true identity of little Tesoro, the child at the center of a web of lies, deception, and heartbreak. Will Javi and Leo uncover the truth that Tesoro is the biological child of Tate and Sophia? And when they do, how will this revelation ripple through the lives of everyone involved? Grab your tissues, brace yourselves for the drama, and let's dive into this tangled tale of love, betrayal, and secrets that refuse to stay buried in Salem. A secret born in the shadows in the world of Days of Our Lives. Secrets are the lifeblood of Salem, and Sophia Choi's hidden truth is no exception. For weeks, viewers have been on the edge of their seats, piecing together the cryptic clues surrounding Sophia's mysterious past. It all began when Sophia, a character known for her fiery determination and complex emotions, gave birth to a baby boy in secret. But in a shocking twist, she recently confessed to Tate Black, her former flame, that the child she bore was not a boy but a girl, born in Chicago and handed over to her parents to raise. This revelation alone sent shockwaves through the fandom, but the layers of this deception run far deeper than anyone could have anticipated. Sophia's decision to conceal the birth of her child was not a spur-of-the-moment act, but a meticulously crafted plan orchestrated with the help of none other than Melinda Trask, Salem's resident schemer with a penchant for bending the rules to suit her agenda. Together, they wove a narrative so intricate that even the most seasoned soap opera fans were left reeling. Why would Sophia hide her child's existence? What drove her to entrust her daughter to her parents, far from the prying eyes of Salem? And most importantly, how does this secret tie into the lives of Javi Hernandez and Leo Stark, two men who have unexpectedly found themselves at the heart of this emotional storm? Tesoro. The child caught in the crossfire. Enter Tesoro, the adorable infant who has captured the hearts of Javi and Leo, two of Salem's most dynamic and beloved characters. Javi, with his earnest charm and unwavering loyalty, and Leo, the quick-witted, sharp-tongued writer with a heart of gold beneath his sarcastic exterior, have been raising Tesoro with love and devotion. Unbeknownst to them, the child they've grown to adore is none other than Sophia and Tate's daughter, a truth that threatens to upend their lives in ways they could never imagine. For Javi and Leo, Tesoro represents a new chapter, a chance to build a family and find stability in the chaos of Salem. Their decision to pursue adoption has been a heartwarming subplot, showcasing their growth as individuals and as a couple. Fans have watched with bated breath as they navigate the challenges of parenthood, from late-night feedings to tender moments of bonding with the child they believe is theirs to raise. But in Salem, happiness is often fleeting, and the specter of Sophia's secret looms large over their idyllic dreams. The plan that changed everything. To fully grasp the magnitude of the storyline, we must rewind to the origins of Sophia and Melinda's scheme. Sophia's pregnancy was a turning point in her tumultuous relationship with Tate, a young man whose life has been marked by rebellion and heartbreak. Their romance, once passionate and all-consuming, fizzled under the weight of misunderstandings and betrayals. When Sophia discovered she was pregnant, she faced an impossible choice. Reveal the truth to Tate and risk tethering herself to a man who might not be ready for fatherhood, or protect her child by shielding her from the chaos of Salem's interconnected dramas. Enter Melinda Trask, a master manipulator with a knack for turning crises into opportunities. Sensing Sophia's vulnerability, Melinda proposed a plan that would allow Sophia to move forward without the burden of her past. The scheme was simple yet audacious. Sophia would give birth in Chicago, far from Salem's gossip mill, and her parents would raise the child as their own. To throw Tate off the scent, Sophia fabricated the story of a baby boy, knowing that any discrepancy in the narrative would buy her time. Melinda, ever the strategist, ensured that all legal and logistical details were handled with precision, leaving no trace of the truth until now. The cracks in the facade in Salem, no secret remains buried forever, and Sophia's carefully constructed lie is beginning to unravel. The first threads of this unraveling came when Sophia, overcome with guilt, confessed to Tate that she had given birth to a daughter, not a son. This revelation, delivered in a tear-soaked confrontation, left Tate reeling. For viewers, it was a masterclass in emotional storytelling, with Sophia's anguish and Tate's shock palpable through the screen. But this was only the beginning. Unbeknownst to Sophia, the walls of her deception are closing in, thanks to the ever-curious duo of Javi and Leo. The couple, who have been raising Tesoro with love and care, are blissfully unaware of the child's true parentage. But in a town like Salem, where eavesdropping is practically an Olympic sport, it was only a matter of time before the truth came to light. The pivotal moment arrives when Javi, ever the intuitive one, overhears a heated conversation between Sophia and Melinda at the Brady pub. The two women, believing themselves to be alone, let slip a critical detail. Tesoro, the child Javi and Leo have been raising, is Sophia's daughter. The scene is nothing short of cinematic. Javi, standing frozen behind the pub's iconic wooden bar, clutches a tray of drinks as Melinda's words echo in his ears. "You can't keep this from Tate forever, Sophia." Tesoro is his daughter, and sooner or later, he'll find out. The camera pans to Javi's face, his eyes widening in disbelief as the tray slips from his hands, shattering glasses and drawing the attention of every patron in the room. It's a moment that encapsulates the essence of Days of Our Lives, raw, unfiltered emotion intertwined with the inevitability of truth. The fallout, a storm of emotions for Javi. The revelation is a gut punch. He and Leo have poured their hearts into raising Tesoro, dreaming of a future where they are her legal parents. The thought that she could be ripped away from them is unbearable. Javi's first instinct is to protect Leo, who has already endured his fair share of heartbreak in Salem. But keeping this secret from his partner is not an option. Javi knows that honesty is the foundation of their relationship. In a heart-wrenching scene, Javi sits Leo down in their cozy apartment, the soft glow of a lamp casting shadows on their faces as he breaks the news. Leo's reaction is a tour de force of acting. At first, he laughs, assuming Javi is joking. After all, Leo's sharp wit is his armor against the world. But as the truth sinks in, his laughter fades, replaced by a raw vulnerability that leaves viewers reaching for their tissues. "She's ours," Javi, Leo whispers, his voice cracking. "We've been her parents. How can they take that away from us?" The question hangs in the air unanswered as the two men grapple with the reality that their family is on the brink of collapse. Meanwhile, Tate's world is turned upside down as he processes Sophia's confession. For a young man who has spent much of his life rebelling against responsibility, the knowledge that he is a father is both terrifying and transformative. Tate's journey from reckless teenager to potential parent is one of the most compelling arcs in this storyline. He confronts Sophia, demanding answers. Why did she keep this from him? Did she think he wasn't capable of being a father? The confrontation is explosive, with Sophia's guilt clashing against Tate's anger and hurt. Yet, beneath the surface, there's a flicker of the love they once shared, hinting at the possibility of reconciliation or further heartbreak. The ripple effect in Salem, as with any major revelation in Days of Our Lives, the fallout from Tesoro's identity extends far beyond the immediate players. In Salem, secrets have a way of touching every corner of the town, and this one is no exception. Tate's parents, Brady and Teresa, are drawn into the drama, each grappling with their own feelings of betrayal and concern for their son. Brady, ever the protective father, vows to support Tate, while Teresa's maternal instincts kick into overdrive, leading to a tense confrontation with Sophia's parents in Chicago. Melinda, too, finds herself in the crosshairs as her role in the deception comes to light. Her reputation as a cunning manipulator is solidified, but at what cost? Will her alliance with Sophia survive the scrutiny, or will she face the wrath of Salem's residents once again? And then there's the question of Sophia's parents, who have been raising Tesoro as their own. How will they react when the truth is exposed, and what will it mean for their relationship with their daughter? The moral dilemma: what's best for Tesoro? At the heart of this storyline lies a profound moral dilemma: what is best for Tesoro? Javi and Leo have provided her with a loving, stable home, but Tate and Sophia are her biological parents, each with their own claim to her future. The adoption process, which Javi and Leo were so hopeful about, now hangs in the balance, threatening to tear their family apart. For Tate, the prospect of fatherhood is daunting, yet he feels a growing sense of responsibility toward his daughter. Sophia, meanwhile, is torn between her desire to protect Tesoro and her fear of losing her forever. The writers of Days of Our Lives have masterfully crafted a narrative that forces viewers to question where their loyalties lie. Do we root for Javi and Leo, who have proven themselves as devoted parents? Or do we support Tate and Sophia, whose connection to Tesoro is rooted in biology and a shared history? The beauty of this storyline lies in its complexity. There are no easy answers, only shades of gray that challenge our notions of family, love, and sacrifice. The future, a ticking time bomb as we look ahead. One thing is certain: the revelation of Tesoro's identity is only the beginning. In Salem, secrets have a way of detonating with catastrophic consequences, and this one is no exception. Will Javi and Leo fight to keep Tesoro, even as Tate and Sophia stake their claim? Will Sophia's lies destroy her relationships with those she loves most? And how will the residents of Salem rally around, or against, the key players in this drama? The writers have set the stage for a storyline that promises to keep us on the edge of our seats for weeks to come. Will there be a custody battle that tears Salem apart? Could Tate and Sophia rekindle their romance as they navigate their roles as parents? And what surprises does Melinda have up her sleeve, as she inevitably schemes to protect her own interests? Join the conversation, dear readers. We want to hear from you. What do you think about the shocking revelation of Tesoro's identity? Are you Team Javi and Leo, rooting for them to keep their family intact? Or do you believe Tate and Sophia deserve a chance to raise their daughter? How do you see this drama unfolding in the weeks ahead? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going as we navigate the twists and turns of this unforgettable storyline. In Salem, secrets are the currency of drama, and the truth about Tesoro is a bombshell that will reverberate for years to come. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.